Greetings, box fans. Y'all know what it is. Y'all already know what and who it is. Man, last night the PBC put on a fantabulous card. I liked it, man. Shocky Foster kind of shocked the shit out of me. Let's start off by saying that. I mean, he dog walked the hell out of my boy. Cool boy. I mean, damn. I did not expect that. I mean, he beat it from pillar to post. I mean, he put on a boxing clinic. I didn't expect it, man. Cool boy came in 2 pounds overweight, and it looked like he paid the price for that. It looked like Shocky Foster just, hey man, whatever you think he couldn't do. You know how everybody always use, I'm gonna pull it out the toolbox, that little toolbox term. It looked like Shocky Foster pulled it all out the toolbox last night. He was pulling all type of shit out the fucking toolbox, bro. He was smashing the gas on Stephen Fulton, bro. I mean, he put on a boxing clinic on his ass. I mean, he did a hell of a job. I didn't expect it. That's probably why, I knew he could box. But when you fighting another great boxer like that, ain't never supposed to look like that. Yeah. I mean, but I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. Great boxing. I mean, they fought at 135. Don't that look like a great setup for Shocky versus Tank? Damn, that sure look good. It sure sound good, don't it? I would like to see it. But I'm sure that ain't gonna happen. That boy, hey, the way Shocky Foster looked last night, man, shit, it's almost like, hey, Shocky versus Shakur, but Shakur done went so high up in the air. I mean, like, hey, man, if you think about it last night, I always looked at Stephen Fulton as like a boxing purist. I looked at, because he just box, right? Box his ass off. I always looked at Stephen Fulton as a boxing purist. I looked at Shakur as a boxing purist. So last night, after I seen Foster whip him like that, shit, I got to put him in my books like that too, man. It is what it is. Iceman, what's poppin' with you, my brother? What is poppin' with you? You see, something was wrong with Fulton. Something had to be wrong with Fulton. Fulton looked old last night for some particular reason to me. Didn't look like himself. He looked old. Maybe he got that Adrian Broner, where he just started hanging out in Philly, on the Philly streets. I don't know. These guys, I don't know what they do. Could have been Thanksgiving, man. I don't know why these guys fight around it. Just like I asked myself why I scheduled my doctor's appointment around Thanksgiving, knowing my doctor's going to wait me. That wasn't smart either. So complain about these guys, and I did almost the exact same thing. So we make decisions, then we have to ultimately pay the price. But, but other than that, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was actually the shocker for me, that particular fight, the co-main. I mean, I didn't expect it. I thought Stephen Fulton was going to beat Shocky Foster. After all that shit Shocky Foster talk, I mean, I thought he was gonna whip him, and Shocky Foster backed it up. It's one thing about me. I'm a firm believer on if you talk that talk, you better walk that walk. And Oshaki Foster walk that walk. He talked all that trash. He came up from 130 and he came all up to 135 and he walked that walk. So hey, bro, behind my back, um, I ain't got nothing to say to you, my brother. Seem like you the real deal. Looked good last night. Real talk. Real freaking talk. Hey, enough about those two guys. Great fight. Shouts out to both of them. Because at the end of the day, when the best fight the best, regardless of who wins, I always show love to them both. All right? Because in my book, it's no losers, right? I'm always say, hey, bro, you tried, but your best wasn't good enough. And I'll go back to the drawing board, come back better, and avenge your loss. It is what it is. But let me get to the my main thing. What's up? What's up? What's up? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say, what about the main event? You know, because that's the thing that really pissed me off, man. That main event really had me. Let's see what you had to say about Shockey Foster here. Foster was using that shoulder roll defense. All of them want to use that Mayweather shoulder roll. You gotta know how to use that shoulder roll, though. If you don't know how to use that shoulder roll, that shit'll come back and it'll hurt you. It'll hurt you. I'll tell you that. You don't know how to use that shoulder roll, it'll hurt you. But it was more than his defense, man. He was just putting on, man. He was putting on. Not without here in Texas, bro. And he showed out. He showed out. He showed the hell out. He is handling his damn business. That boy put on a whole boxing clinic out here in Texas, bro. Tell you one thing, we want to see him again. We want to see him again, San Antonio, Texas. We want to see him again. That boy looked good, bro. But like I was saying, let me pivot to the main event, bro. That's what everybody want to talk about. Lamont Roach and Pittbull Cruz. I mean, I got a text last night before I talk about it in a text. Do you think Lamont Roach was robbed? I said, no. What was my response? He was not robbed. It was a close fight. But you know how these judges that react or act. And I responded and I said, if a point wasn't taken away or was not deducted from Pittbull would have won that fight last night. Of course, you know, he'd have won 114, 112. He would have won the fight, clearly. It was set up that way. Bro, all those catch and shoots last night, all those wild punches that was thrown, the catch and shoots was by Lamont Roach, all those wild punches that was thrown by Pittbull Cruz, all those misses, all that shit, dog, all those leading with his head button and shit, all those low blows, all that wild shit, dog. Only thing he was doing was wowing the crowd every time he do some wild shit. But half of that stuff was missing, bro. My only problem with Lamont Roach was he fought Pittbull Cruz's fight by standing right there in front of him. You cannot fight that dude's fight, bro. You cannot stand right there in front of him. You stand right there in front of him, bro, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're lucky you ain't get cut up the way he was leading with his head, trying to headbutt you. You got hit with a couple of elbows. You got to fight like Rayo fighting, bro. You can't just do that, bro. You can't just stand there in front of this dude, man. I mean, to me, I think he's a dirty fighter, and I don't know if he's purposely being dirty, but this man hit you with everything but the kitchen sink, and I'm talking about Cruz. Now, I like the point of him saying, "Hey, I'm not like Tank. I'll fight you again. I like that. He got balls now. Don't get it twisted. He gonna own us. He gonna fight you. That's why I respect him. He not gonna run. He gonna stand there. But Lamont Roach can't fight his fight. Now, Lamont Roach is also reporting that he had a hurt right hand. These fighters gotta learn how to pull out these fights, bro. If you're hurt, bro, don't fight. If I'm not mistaken, when Tank Davis fought, uh, when Tank Davis fought Pittbull Cruz, he had a hurt hand, and he fought that man with one hand. Lamont Roach is not reporting the same damn thing, bro. All y'all can't fight this man with one hand, and then when we get these results, I think both of y'all might have had a draw with this guy. You know, both of y'all had a draw with this guy, or did Tank Davis win? Tank might have won, or whatever happened. Bottom line is, the casuals think that Cruz beat Tank. That's the thing. The casuals think that Cruz beat Tank, even though Tank might have won. So at the end of the day, when you get these draws, these crowds thinking that y'all could have lost or whatever, y'all can't get mad, bro. You gotta learn how to pull out of these fights if you're injured. You know, I know it's from fighting once a year or hardly, or no, you know, fighting once a year or all this kind of shit. Man, fight twice a year. So if you got to pull out one, you still got the second one. Because at the end of the day, bro, I know you got to still feed your family, bro, but man, you can't go in there. And if he would have lost the freaking Pittbull Cruz, bro, his bag against Tank or a lot of, bro, his situation would have changed forever, bro. Matter of fact, his situation is already not looking good for him. Because he had to go in there and avenge that draw. 2 draws in a row, that don't look good, man. But dude, myself, I think he won both of those draws. I think Lamont Roach got to stop leaving it in the judge's hands. For some reason, he keeps leaving it in the judge's hands. He can't. He got to stop it. He's a strength and conditioning coach, or better one. Stop leaving that shit in the judge's hands. As you can see, these judges aren't doing you well. They're not fair to you. They're not doing you right, man. You know, you keep leaving that shit in the judge's hands and you keep getting dealt like that. That shit's not cool. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, man. I keep seeing a whole bunch of people jumping in my live, and y'all jumping in, jumping out. It's cool for y'all to jump in and jump out. Just hit that like button, and then y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Hit that like button for a brother, man, and do what y'all want to do. I mean, at least also tap in for a second and say who y'all think won that fight, though. Y'all really think Pitbull won, or y'all think Lamont Roach won? You know, let me know that. You know, it's cool. It was a close fight. I think Lamont Roach edged it. I think he done enough. I think Lamont Roach threw the cleaner shots. I think towards the end of the fight, Lamont Roach had the fight controlled. I mean, I think he was doing what he was supposed to do. He was doing what he should have been doing the entire fight. But the judges already had in their mind who they were going to give it to in San Antonio, right? Especially with the knockdown, with his glove touching the canvas in the 3rd round. Just an all balance punch when he was hit. All balance punch. His leg, you know, lost his footing, and his glove touched the canvas. I think Floyd Mayweather got hit one of those before. It happens, you know. So once your glove touched the canvas, bro, it's a knockdown. So it is what it is, man. Just at the end of the day, Lamont Roach got to go to the box, got to go back to the drawing board, like he said, and he got to learn to stop putting the shit in the judges' hands. These judges ain't been doing it right. He knows that. He sees that. He feels that. So what is he gonna do differently? Get a strength and conditioning coaches, and he to batter his man. You got Pitbull up there on stage looking like he ain't even fought. He, he put a fucking clinic on these motherfuckers, man. He just whip these dudes, bro. You know, you got Pitbull looking like he can come back and fight in 3 months. Like this rematch, both of y'all could be fighting again. Y'all need to be fighting the next 3 or 4 months. Early part of next year, y'all need to be back in the ring. Take y'all a month off and be back, bro. It looked like either one of y'all took any type of substantial amount of injury or battering. But nah, bro. At the end of the day, you had a fight at 149, Lamont Roach. So you should be, I would say, acclimated to the weight class now. You should do a better job now. Then you done fought this opponent now. So, and you said your hand was injured. So next time you fight him, your hand not gonna be injured. You should be able to whip him. You should be able to whip the shit out of him. Do what you're supposed to do with him. I don't think Tank gonna fight you, because Tank already knows you're good. Move on from Tank. That's gonna be a stain on Tank for life. Again, I'm a Tank. I'm a fan or a supporter of all the fighters. I'm not a Tank hater. I'm not a Lamont hater. I'm a supporter of boxing, man. All I want to see is the best fight the best. So sometimes people come on my live and they say that I don't like this person, that other person. But let me stay live here on boxing. My most favorite fighter, was Errol Spence, and he retired. That was my most favorite fight, but he retired. But now, guess who I'm rocking with now? David Benavidez. Met him in person and everything, cool dude. I'm rocking with him, bro. I got to meet you in person, dog. Like some of y'all rocking with people that y'all never met before. They don't F with y'all. I don't do that. I got to meet you. I got to see what kind of person you are. I got to be able to tap in with you. Like David Benavidez, I know right now, I could probably tap in with David Benavidez if I want to. I could probably ask him for an interview right now, and I could probably get one, because he's a cool dude like that. And if you type of dude that I can't tap in with, I can't rock with you. That's just how I feel mentally, and just that's the type of person I am. And I can't even support you like that. I can't support you like that. I can't rock with a dude that just, you ain't rocking with me. You ain't rocking with my brand. You ain't rocking with BN Boxing News. Shit. I want to rock with those who rock with me. Make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to me, make sure you subscribe to me. I always do these post fights. You know what I'm saying? Reactions to these fights, man. That's what I always do. I used to come on here all the time, but boxing's so finicky, man. I mean, boxing, bro. I don't say I lost the love for it, but shit, bro. Fights like last night kind of make you just wake up when you talk about boxing, bro, because you put money on a fight like last night, you lost your fucking money. How many people put a draw? Not many, I promise you. Y'all talking about putting money on sports betting on basketball, and people cheating and shit. Y'all know that boxing ran by the mob, and come on now. It is what it is. So let me stop talking about that on here before somebody do me something. This shit's that big. That shit's that serious. But at the end of the day, man, great fight, PBC. Way to come back. Been waiting for PBC to come back and do their thing. That's just what it is. So where we at now, state of boxing, man. state of boxing. Boxing has been on life support now for a bit. So, well, last thing we heard from Lamont Roach and Pittbull Cruz that both spoke about. Um, they both spoke about doing a rematch. A lot of times they talk all that crap in front of the fans, but when they leave there, that it's a wrap. Them dudes ain't gonna fight each other. So, we'll have to wait and see what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to wait and see what they're gonna do, bro. And at the end of the day, like I said, I think that Lamont Roach did edge it out. He did land the cleanest shots. Did land, all the mid-range stuff. I mean, if you seen him, bro, especially when he was working the ring, man, he was doing exactly. It was nice, crisper jabs. Pittbull was trying, at one point in time, he had Pittbull on the back foot. How many times have you ever seen Pittbull on the back foot? That's a rare situation. You don't often see that. You don't often see that. Pittbull on the back foot. You don't often see that. So, I say all that to say, it was a great job. He did what he was supposed to do. Yeah, Pittbull ass on his back foot. He did his thing though, man. The haunter became the haunted during the fight, and he worked it, bro. He worked the ring. It's just at times in spots he was fighting. Pitbull was fighting. He gave Pitbull plenty of opportunity, which he shouldn't have. That's the tail of the tape. He gave Pitbull opportunities in his fight that he shouldn't have. By him being the boxer, he shouldn't have allowed it. And another caveat to this is, right? Remember I say you see Pitbull in his back foot? You see Pitbull being a boxer. When have you seen Pitbull being a boxer? Pitbull was boxing last night. So it's like, we seen sides of Pitbull last night that we never seen. So remember how I said last night, earlier, so I was talking about pulling shit out the toolbox. Pitbull had to dig deep and pull shit out his toolbox. Yeah, a wild fighter, just throwing shit out there. They talking about to dig this here. Y'all started seeing him becoming a boxer right before your eyes. Started boxing, fighting off the back foot. Yeah, Pitbull was doing all that last night. So it worked both ways, bro. Pitbull was handling his business, but his best wasn't good enough. That's all I'm saying. So he did what he was supposed to do. I think that I like his heart though. You can say whatever you want about Pitbull, but one thing you can't take away from Pitbull is his heart. Pitbull got heart, got cojones, and he come out there every time, and he give the casual, he give his fans what they came to see, a hell of a clash. Now, when he's retired and gone, I hope his wife and I hope those fans are still there for him. Because I don't put no bad luck on him. I ain't gonna say anything bad, but I just hope everybody's still there for him. Because, like I said, leading in with your head, taking all that head battering and shit, that shit ain't always good. Remember, defense. That's what you're supposed to lead by. Lead by defense. Don't you're supposed to hit. You're supposed to hit and not get hit. That's the boxing Bible right there. hit and not get hit. So, and I don't know, bro. And just all those wild punches he was throwing last night. Sometimes you got to ask yourself, what was the judges seeing? I don't know what the judges were seeing. I'm gonna be honest with you, because sometimes, y'all know what they score by. So just by him roaring the crowd, having the crowd roaring with him, all of that shit, bro. They some of them count all that. Lamont Roach, gotta understand, he's in a predominantly Spanish city of Texas, man. So every time he throws something, or every time he lands something, they're gonna roar for him. And something else I forgot to mention, bro. This is an ugly fight. He made it real ugly. All the clinching and shit, and that's why the point was deducted. The ref kept on saying, stop clinching and trying to lead with your head, and he kept doing the same funky shit, and the ref ended up taking a point from him. Luckily, they took that point. Oh, but didn't take that point, he would have won. Shit came back to, that was the goods for him. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Hit the like for me. Please. Show me some love. Hit the like for me. But that's the main thing, though. Yeah, definitely, Ice, man. Oh, shit. I ain't know I had that bitch. I ain't know I had that many comments in here, man. I've been missing the comments all this time. Let me go back on these comments, man. And, let me go back on these comments. Ice Man said, close fight, but no point deduction. Yep, Pittbull would have won. I agree. On that. Think I see B3 in the building. Did I see B3 in the building? Hold on. Nice, man. See, Jenna back with a live Lara. Man, Lara old, man. Get Lara a break, bro. Lara old, bro. You old man, dog. And about 42, 43 years old, bro. You old man, bro. You said both fighters was being dirty. I don't see where Lamont Roach was being dirty, man. I seen plenty of spots where Pittbull was being dirty, but I mean, you saw it. Maybe I'm being biased. Sometimes, while you in the fight, I probably want Lamont Roach to be dirty, so that's probably why I wasn't seeing it. So you may be right. Man. Marco Shatter 9502. Man, make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. He said, yep. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Shout out to you, man. Definitely. Shout out to you, most definitely. He said Pittbull got tired. Pittbull always get tired, Marcos. Pittbull always get tired. He get tired, this shit get ugly. He go to just, man, somebody gonna catch him one day when he get tired like they're gonna knock his ass out. Gonna hit him with a nice uppercut, gonna knock his ass out. I'm just waiting for the day. Lamont Roach ain't the one. He don't have power like that. But somebody gonna catch him one day when he tired like that. And they gonna send him to heaven. But shout out to you, Marco. Yeah. Somebody gonna send him when he trying to go. There go my boy B3 Boxing, bro. Picks. Salute to B3 Boxing Picks. Make sure y'all boys subscribe to my boy B3 Boxing Picks TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. B3 Picks TV in the building. Salute. We got here. What we got here? Here we go with this shit. You too, Iceman. She Tank one. You too. Don't have me done bill, boy. Tank one. I don't know, bro. Where y'all coming out with the Tank one stuff? I mean, Tank for both guys, and Tank drew. I think Tank might have edged it with he edged it with one guy, and the other guy beat Tank in my eyesight. And believe it or not, if you want to keep it real, y'all want to keep it real. Casuals think Tank lost both of those fighters last night. Casuals think Tank lost by both of those fighters. The majority think that Pittbull beat Tank, and the majority think that Lamont Roach beat Tank. If y'all want, so I wouldn't say Tank won last night if I was some of you guys. I would keep it to myself. I would keep it to myself. And then by him not rematching either one of those guys, it don't look good. So, that's right. And then against Tank, I'm a supporter of the sport. That's that's for me. Murray Bros 0902, hi to you, man. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. Salute to Murray Bros 0902. I apologize if I messed up your name, but definitely subscribe to my channels. Definitely salute to you. And thank you, B3, on that smash and like. I definitely need it. Man, I had my thing situated in the wrong manner to where I didn't even see all these comments, man. I usually keep up on my comments, man. I was way behind on my comments. The guys, man, yeah, Roach beat Tank, and I had Roach edging Pitbull fight, but not mad at a draw. Yeah, I'm mad at a draw, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm mad at a draw. If you won, dog. You want to move on from that fight. You don't want to fight a dude like freaking Pitbull twice, dog. Dude like Pitbull could clip your ass at any given time, dog. You don't want to fight nobody like that throwing rockets at you, dog. You see how he caught that man and almost sent him to heaven, dog? You see how he hit that man in the third round? And come on, dog. You don't want to fight a dude like that, dog. Come on, man. You don't want that. You don't want to fight a dude like that multiple times. Bros said, I think Lamont Roach. Man, Lamont did his thing, man. Lamont did his thing. Lamont, y'all gotta understand that in a year's time, Lamont came from 130 over 140. We gotta take our hat off to that dude, man. That dude a beast, man. Man, listen, bro. He came from nowhere, bro. Lamont, man, listen, bro. Shout out to Lamont Roach, man. I rock with Lamont Roach. Now, the other fighters in 140, though, he gonna be in trouble because they way bigger and badder, like the Gary Antoines and the Teofimos and shit, the Shakuras. They got some bad dudes, and what that boy name is that got popped. The Mexican dude, the one that killed somebody in the ring. You know, so they got some shit though. They got some heat in 140, bro. I don't know, bro. We got to deal with it when we get to it. Tank took a knee and still wasn't a knockdown. Yeah, they cheated, bro. I know what that was, bro. I'm gonna call a spade, bro. I'm gonna call a spade. He's a fan favorite, so that's why they didn't call it, bro. And guess what? That referee ain't get another fight ever since. You know, took a knee and still wasn't a knockdown. Come on, bro. Fan favorite type shit, bro. It is what it is, bro. As long as you know what it was, bro, Everything's all good. Make sure I hit the like button for your boy. B3 Pick said, Pittbull was ready to fight again. Lamont was holding his lips. Oh, he sustained some battering, bro. That boy landed some rockets in there. The boy landed. No, Mexican can take a beating, dog. That Mexican can take a beating, dog. That shit dangerous. I don't know if you ever fought somebody, dog, that could take a beating, bro. I fought a white dude when I was younger, dog, and I landed some shit on him, bro. He wasn't going nowhere. Dog, that shit kind of scared me. Nah, bro, when you fight somebody else that can take a beating, ain't going nowhere and standing up, that shit can mess you up mentally. And then they want some more. Nah, Lamont Roach probably like, nah, bro. You go ahead on. Lamont Roach ain't gonna probably fight that dude again. He ain't gonna fight that dude again. He gonna let that Mexican go about his business, bro. Throwing rockets and shit like that. They can land, they can launch one and hit you and destroy you. Nah, I'll probably let him go about his business, bro. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him, bro. That's Tank problem. Let Tank go fight that dude. Always too much corruption, man. There's too much corruption in everything, Ice, man. You know that. Too much corruption in everything we doing now. All of it's being unveiled as we speak, bro. As man said, I bet a big name that the sport protect is moving to 160. I think that was some BS with Jennebeck. I don't know what they're gonna do with Jennebeck, dog. We'll have to see what they do with him. Jennebeck got to fight Crawford, ain't he? He got to fight Crawford, my brother. Y'all know who at 160, bro. Y'all know who at 160, bro. They got live dog at 160. Yeah, Matias. He got to deal with Matias' problems down there, dog. So come on, man. He got to deal with Matias' problems down there. So nah. He don't want those problems, dog. You got to deal with Matias' problems, bro. Nah, Matias got probably some dope in the system, too. And that ruined all that for him. I must have forearms and elbows hitting off the break, holding. That's that fight last night. You described all the fight in one sentence, bro. You described the entire fight in one sentence just now, my brother. You just described the entire fight in one sentence just now, my brother. That was an ugly ass fight. Yeah, Tank won against Pittbull, Ice Man, but the casuals and everybody feel that he lost. Is what I'm trying to say. I felt that Tank won. Right? I know Tank won. But you got everybody. That's what made Pittbull a boxing sensational. That's what made him who he is today. Because of that. Because of that. Because everybody felt he beat the best. When they figured you beat the best, dog, that made him. So even though we felt the way we felt, that shit didn't matter. That shit put him on the stage. So sometimes we think that shit matters when he won. Well, fuck what you thought. You know what? This motherfucker won, and they made him a king, bro. And we've been seeing that. This dude been the shit ever since that. Because in Mexican land, he beat Tank. Regardless of what you saw on paper, he beat Tank for them, not for us. For them, he beat Tank, and that what made him the king, bro. Roach got to have some respectable power. He got a little something. We saw that kept Tank away. That kept Tank ass honest. So he got a little something. It kept Pittbull honest too. Nice, man. It keep him honest. Keep him, it keep them coming in. It keep them from being reckless. Or you think Roach won against Pittbull? I mean, vote for him against Tank. I hope he did. He did. He did. But at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna say like it's here. That was PBC put on a hell of a card. It took them about a year and a half to put on a card, but when they finally put a card on, that card was beautiful. I'll make sure everybody hit the like button. I think that Lamont Roach, um, personally, rose to stardom from 130. I don't even know what happened to that belt. He should have gave that belt up by now, because I didn't hear anything about his belt. He can't go back to 130. He didn't blow up to 140 now. Yeah, that's history for that. Uh, he's got to go back to the drawing board. He got to take out the judge's hand. I think that he's a hell of a fighter. Respect his skills. Um, Only thing I knew about him back in the day was, oh man, that dude lost to Jamel Herring. And he was a cherry pick going bad for Tank. I don't care what nobody say. That's how I look at it. And now he is who he is. He's a proven fighter. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all chime in. It's okay. Everybody got a voice on this channel. Everybody got a voice on this channel. And if I had more time, shit, y'all could have said throw the link in now. I'll throw the link in now. I always got time for that shit. But today, I mean, this late in the show, I'm getting ready to blaze on out. But at the end of the day, I tell you like it's here. He did enough to win the fight, to edge the fight. But I think the judges were still holding on to the knockdown in San Antonio, a predominantly Spanish city. It was an ugly ass fight, a hard to judge fight. Let's throw it like that too. All the clinching and elbowing, just like my boy Iceman said. Iceman said Coach Christine was the only picking Roach to beat Tank. Nick, do you know Christine? Come on, the female coach? Yeah, I know her. Yeah. I know. She's from I forgot the name of her. She got a podcast, right? She got a podcast. I know her. I know her personally. Are you talking about In the Ring with Christine? That's what I'm talking about. Shouts out to Johnny Forham, 1452. Thanks for chiming in, my brother. Thanks for chiming in, my brother. I appreciate that. I need that. I like the engagement. He said draw was fair. I'll take that. Well, I want to know what y'all thinking, man. I see everybody chiming in. I want to know what's on y'all brain. I'll take that. I'll take that. The draw was fair. You know what, though? I'm glad they didn't take it from Lamont and give him an L. That would have hurt me. So when you say that, Johnny, I say that was fair. Salute to you, Johnny. Salute to you, my brother. Salute. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, my brother. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Yeah, man. I know In the Ring with Christine, man. She's cool girl, man. Yeah, man. Me and her hung out at fights numerous times. Man, yeah. I know her, dog. Dog, I used to be going to all the fights, interviewing, doing all the shit. I started doing all this shit around the same time with her. I just scaled back, bro, because I ain't like the way boxers started treating us, bro. I ain't like the way they start treating motherfuckers like they groupies and shit like that. I ain't like the way boxers start treating motherfuckers, bro. I don't know what y'all. I don't know. You ain't gonna treat me like that, so I kind of scale back, bro. I do this because I love the sport. I don't know if y'all know, man. I do this because I love the sport. I have a real job. I'm a pharmacist, so I make money. So I make six figures. So you don't have to treat me like I'm less than. So, some of these motherfuckers try to treat you like you nobody. Like you treat somebody else like that. You ain't gonna treat me like that. So I scale back from the shit before, you know, I- nobody gonna treat me like I'm less than. And some of them want you to chase after them and shit like that. I don't chase after no other man, dude. I- So I had to scale back from a lot of that shit, dog. It was just a, nah, I couldn't mess with that stuff like that. So I scale back. That's why I do these post fight talks. That's why I just do that. I try not to interview these people. I try not to, I go to the fights. I don't really care for the press passes and shit like that no more. I don't really care for none of that stuff. Eventually, bro, I might get back into it, man, with the new sets of fighters, or I might find a fighter before he become famous and build him up and stick with that one fighter, you know. But trying to get to know these dudes and be around them and get in their camp and all that. I ain't trying to do all that shit no more, dog, because it's just these motherfuckers, their head get too swole. Especially a lot of times when you meet these motherfuckers, bro, they ain't making no money, and then as soon as they start getting this million, people see somebody get these motherfuckers a million, they change up on you. I'm gonna tell you some of the ones they kept it real. Danny Garcia, solid dude. That's why I said I like Danny Garcia. A lot of people didn't like him, but I always went for Danny Garcia because he was solid. Um, who else kept it? Believe it or not, Timothy Bradley. Nobody like him, but he's this solid dude. You can walk up on him, solid dude. Paulie Malignaggi, he was always he said some racist shit, but he was always who he is. You can walk up on him anytime. Um, who's the Deontay Wilder? You can say what you want about him. He kept it serious. What's up, Tim Layton? Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you, Tim Layton. Kept it solid. Errol Spence. That's why he was my favorite boxer. Solid, 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 bro. Freaking David Benavidez like that right now today. Hold on, man. Let me go wash that breath. Come right back, holler at you. Solid dude. A lot of those other dudes, Terry Crawford, all them other dudes, they not like that, bro. They don't associate with their supporters, their fans. Some of y'all be on here ready to knock each other head off for these dudes, and these dudes don't fuck with y'all. Tank ain't gonna talk to none of y'all, and y'all ready to kill each other over Tank. That's why I call myself a supporter. So I know Tank will never give none of y'all, none of us, a conversation. So don't be on here cursing me out behind no fucking Tank or none of these niggas or none of these dudes that'll never give none of us a conversation. Don't do that. Yes, Johnny Forham on 14th. David Benavidez is a real dude. Dude, fucking by himself. By himself. Tried to fight Charlo and his whole entourage by himself. I seen it with my own eyes. I was there. He's a real dude. He's a real dude. He a gangster. He a real gangster. That youngster is real. That youngster real, bro. So that's why I said, John, I go to these fights, I sit on the floor, and I observe a lot of these dudes and how they move, and I judge you by who you really are. But Bernard Hopkins, man, he'll run from you. You try speaking to Bernard Hopkins, he's gonna run. He don't want to talk to none of y'all. He don't want to talk to no fans, no supporters. You gotta catch him on the right day, bro. A lot of these dudes are like that, bro. It's scary, man. I ain't gonna bore y'all because I know this was supposed to be about Lamont Roach and your boy and Pittbull Cruz. Yeah, John. Forham, you're right. People need to love the sport. That's why I always tell people, man. I always throw it out there, man. I said I don't dislike any fighter, man. I'm for the sport. I always throw it out there because right when you say your piece about a person, they automatically think that you hate a fighter. No, I don't hate. I definitely don't hate Crawford. I definitely don't hate Tank. I support all those dudes, but I want to see you fight the best. And right now, Crawford have beaten everybody he could beat. Crawford could right now retire tomorrow, which it'll hurt my feelings, and sail off into the sunset. There's nobody left for him to beat. Tank got a lot of rocks he got to a lot of rocks he got to turn over. He got a lot of rocks, a lot of food on the table. He can't retire right now. He tired right now, man. Ooh, I don't know. All right, man. See, talking about that wasn't boring. Hey, bro, you don't know who your listeners are, bro. Some people, bro, they take offense. One time I had somebody started throwing racial slurs at me, brother, talking about the wrong stuff, man. Nah, man, that's just the thing, man. It's just, I say this. At the end of the day, y'all got to really know these dudes, and that's how I am. I got to know you. Read this program. Always gonna be one of my favorite fighters. You talking about a real dude right there? I don't think, bro. Regis Prograis is probably one of the, probably real as they come, bro. Straight from New Orleans. Real, bro, real? But that shit should be, he should have that shit tattooed on him, bro. Regis Prograis. But Richard Shields, I know a lot of people hate her. The glam and the glory and the shit talk that she do. That's her way of marketing. I know people. She's trying to use the Floyd Mayweather marketing scheme by making everybody hate her, and then everybody want to see her lose because there's not that many girls out there. So she's trying to use that marketing scheme that way. But she's a down to earth girl. Kid you not. Matter of fact, she's one of the few boxers that follow my channel. Her, Regis Prograis, dude, she's a down to earth person, bro. Some of these people, bro, I'm telling y'all got to dig deep, man, to some of these people, man. And she'll give you an interview. She'll do certain things. Like I said, I really don't care for some of that stuff, but just the thought of just knowing that you would do. If you ever had that friend that you're not gonna ask to loan any money from, but just the thought of knowing if I needed it, I know I can get it. That's just good enough for me. That's how some of these people are. Just knowing that I can get from you is good enough for me. That's just how she is. And some of these boxers, and a lot of them, man, I just don't deal with them. I don't care to deal with them. Yeah, Tim Latham, bro. Clarissa, bro. They don't like her, but you got to meet these people. The Charles, my God, piece of shit. One of them cool, though. The older one cool. The young one, don't walk up to him, bro. You probably want to punch him in his face. You probably want to punch him in his fucking face, bro. I can't even say it without even cursing, bro. And they both got their days. They both got their days when they get around the crowd and they want to show out. But the older one, cool. But the young one, you gonna probably want, any little bitty dude, you probably want to punch him in their face. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I done been around all of that bullshit, dog. And that's just the thing, man. Make sure I hit the like button for your boy, man. Make sure I hit the like button for your boy. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy. That's just the thing, man. I ain't got time for it, bro. It's just respect. Hold on, how this thing working here? Okay, this thing here, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on. Y'all gotta go around. Y'all gotta go to fights, man. I don't know if some of y'all ever been to a fight, bro, but great experience. It's all about where you sit too, bro. All about where you sit. All about, who you meet. A lot of them cool, man. Some of them cool, but a lot of them just shitty ass people. Zab Judah, down to earth cool, down to earth dude, bro. If you right there while he's smoking his blunt, he might try to pass it to you. Adrian Broner, he was too cool. That's why he fucked up his whole career. He was too cool. Sometimes you gotta not be too fucking cool. Some of them just too cool. They just ruin themselves. Sometimes you gotta know how to just push back and not be too cool. You understand? That shit there, bro. I don't like to see people ruin their careers. It's hurtful, bro. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Show me some love, man. I don't ask for nothing. I ain't in here begging nobody for no bread. I ain't ask. This is what y'all do. How y'all pay being boxing news? Hit the like button and engagement. That's the money I want from y'all. Engagement and likes. Y'all give me those two things, that's bread. That's money. As good as money for me. Engagement by chatting and the like button. Thanks for the money. That's money right there. I mean, I'm not monetized anymore, so I mean, I ain't getting no money from YouTube, but still, I like the engagement. It makes me want to be able to continue my conversation. You see, they taking advantage of AB now. Man, AB crazy, bro. When you look back at AB's career, bro, and you look back, AB was a hell of a boxer, bro. They're gonna remember this conversation now. They're gonna say he got brain damage. They're gonna say he got brain damage. They're gonna say something wrong with him. AB was the shit, bro. AB, Maidana destroyed him, man. He never came up from Maidana. He never came back. Whoever, I think himself, because I think they kept trying to stop him from fighting Maidana. But whatever year that was, he fought Maidana. He's never been the same. He's never been the same, bro. That was the worst situation that ever happened. That was the worst judgment call that ever happened. Was someone allowing him to fight fucking Maidana. Whoever did that should have just been banned from boxing. But man, it was awesome, man. Coming on here today, man, talking to y'all. Man, I've been on this bitch for a whole hour. Make sure everybody hit the like button. I appreciate everybody for coming on this bad boy, man. Chat with your boy today, man. This shit was an awesome live, man. I'm being honest, man. It's been a long time since I came on here for a whole hour. Shit. Damn, bro. How y'all did that? How y'all got me to come on there, man? Shouts out to Ice, man. Tim Layton. I mean, John Forham. I mean, who else came on here and showed me some love? Who else? I'm trying to see who else came on this bad boy. Hold on, put this thing up. That's how you do it. Scrolling up. B3 Picks was in the building. I mean, if I forgot your name, man, still salute. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out for me. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And if y'all didn't like what I was talking about, hit the dislike button. It's all good. Engagement counts regardless. Just make sure y'all hit something. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is Nick with BN Boxing News. Every time there's a fight, I will come on this bad boy. That's just what it is. That's just what I do. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere. Be Unboxing News on all the handles. Even on the email, on Gmail. My handle is beunboxingnews@gmail.com. So everything's beunboxingnews@gmail, beunboxingnews on freaking everything. Beunboxing News, shit. That's what I do. Beunboxing News is me. And with that being said, y'all, I'm out here. Thank y'all, man. Hit the like button on your way out.